and even more so when you consider the US guys and the European guys and whatever. When you look at the late stage, you also have these big funds that to for the analyst to sit down and look at the company, it needs to be like a check of $100 million. And there's just a handful of companies that would absorb this size, but there are like several funds that do this type of check. You have a spot of like $30 million to $50 million. That's hard. So I think that the funding gap is like here.
And so do you think that funding gap is like kind of a result of the market itself, not just in Brazil, but globally? Or do you think that it's Brazil specific? Because the funding did kind of flee the later stages in other markets as well. And a lot more of it kind of just moved up the stages.
Yeah. So I think that there are a couple of phenomena. When we look globally, we see uh given what has happened in 2023, we see like these big funds also doubling down on the earlier stages rather than the late stage because it's less of a capital commitment. And since they have their LPs like doing saying like slow down, it's like a good way to go. What happens in Brazil that I think it's specific for the country and for the industry as a whole is the fact that we have several local early stage funds. Several. There are a lot of funds that are looking to the early stage.